Welcome to this edition of Mayor's Report Dublin. I'm your host, Dr. Marshall Kamina. Joining me today is Dr. Sherry Hu, who is the Mayor of the City of Dublin. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's really our pleasure. And you always have such nice things to say. I wondered, what topics would you like to cover today in Mayor's Choice?
Sure. We are actually very happy to have our recent annual report. So that's one thing we want to mention. This is an update about our Dublin City Council's strategic plan. So every 2 years, we make a plan. This is from 2024 to 2026. And right now, just in the council meeting yesterday, we had a progress report.
Oh,
it's also on the website.
Yes.
Yeah. So this time, actually, we made a major upgrades to the format. So it's easier to read, easier to check the progress on each items we talk about. So totally we have 5 areas. First area is economic development. As you know, we want to make sure we give enough support to our businesses and we make sure the businesses can thrive and also provide service.
And you've been doing very well at that, haven't you?
Yes, we attracted a lot of new businesses. Thank you. And then second thing is public safety. As you know, safety is most important, so we want to make sure we provide like cameras, this kind of enough resource and equipment to our police department.
Yes.
And also the process is very tight, very streamlined. Third area is about housing inclusivity and affordability. And the fourth area is the government. We want to make sure the government is efficient and provide the best services. And last area, but not the least, is make sure we provide planning for the infrastructure and sustainability. As you know, we are still newer city, so our roads are at the best quality, but we have to make sure we plan ahead. When we have our infrastructure aging in the future, we know how to maintain it.
Isn't it fun to have an event like that when everybody's cooperating?
Yes.
Really
we work
it.
together, right? We check the progress and we know what's the priorities, so we can prioritize our funding and resources toward those big important things.
Thank you for that. And as you well know, very recently, you and several people from the council, the police department, and the fire department, participated in the National Night Out. Was this your first National Night Out?
No, we actually...
First one as mayor.
First one as a mayor.
Yes.
So in the past 5 years, as a city council member, we went on the National Night Out every year.
Well, please tell us about it and why it was important.
Sure. First, I want to say it's one of the most exciting day of the city for all the tribalities at least. And so National Night Out it's like a big celebration in the evening for neighbors to come out to meet our first responders and the city leaders. And it is so important. It's actually a national, we call this national. It's a national day. Totally in our city, we have about 30 parties all over the place, either at like a clubhouse organized by HOAs and block parties organized by individual families. And there's a pizza party, ice cream party. So all kinds of formats. And our police, our firefighters, and highway patrols, and our camp parks, military officials, they all got out, drive their fire trucks, the police cars. They open to everyone. So I have to say the best part is the kids got on the fire trucks, touch the things over there. It's so fun, yeah.
You taking the pictures?
We had numerous pictures. It's great pictures. Those are the things, it's always in my folders, and I love to watch again.
Well, I think each of our cities has its own way of enjoying it. Yours is certainly unique too, but it was a wonderful event, isn't it?
It is a wonderful event. So I know, although we have 30 parties going on in the city, but still a lot of people haven't heard about that.
Yes.
So this is a 41st years.
Is that right?
Yes, that's we, not our city, I mean, it's a national day, so national celebration of the night. And I want more and more people know about this and participate that.
Thank you for that. Now, people have heard about Willis Park, and you've had your grand opening, huh?
Yes.
And it's actually called the Wallace Ranch Community Park, and you had this addition to the parks in Dublin recently, and I wonder if you could tell us a bit about the grand opening.
Sure. So last Saturday, and we had this big celebration about the grand opening of Wallace Ranch Park. This is our 25th community park in our beautiful city.
Wow.
Yeah, and that day we saw hundreds of residents, especially the kids. They came out to the park, to the playground, to the pickleball courts, and there's a dog parks as well. And so we have a lot of celebration activities that day.
Is there a person named Wallace who was associated with this park?
Oh, why the name is from? So Wallace Ranch Park is just outside of a community called Wallace Ranch.
I see.
So that's where the name is from.
Oh, there you go. Sound like, was it a good time?
We have a great time. You just love the beautiful smells on the kids' face, on everybody's face. I haven't seen anybody who's not smiling that day.
Well, you know, it does my heart good to see that you're really not only working hard, but you're playing hard also.
Playing hard, and I actually played pickleball that day.
No.
Yeah, we had so much fun. Have you played pickleball before?
No, but maybe we can do it together.
Oh, I'm sure I can beat you.
Oh, you probably can. Well, on that note, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back on this edition of Mayor's Report, Dublin, in just a moment. Welcome back to this edition of Mayor's Report, Dublin. We're here talking with Mayor Who from the very city of Dublin. Wow, this has been fun, hasn't it?
A lot of celebrations.
One of my favorite things is the Dublin Senior Center, and it's having an anniversary.
Yes,
Can you tell us?
20th anniversaries.
20th?
Yes. So this has, although the facility looks still new, right? But it has been 20 years of a great time and serving our community. And the best part I like about the community center here is they actually have a lot of activities.
Not just sleeping.
Yeah, so I tell you a few things. I've been there, is they have a group of people play ping pong over there. That group has over 80 people, and they love to play ping pong. They came to me a few times because they wanted a little bit longer time so they can each get some time to play.
Yes.
And we love to help them out. And also there's a swing dance. It's so fun.
It sounds like an awful lot of fun.
Yeah, it's very cool. So we have this senior center for 20 years already, and it's continued to have different programs. I heard questions about, is this free or how?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what is the answer?
So entering the senior center is free, but if you join some activities, there is a small fee. It's like $3 or those kind of
Like
fees.
a participation fee?
Yes, because they do invite, like for example, I heard they have some exercise teacher, like kind of like yoga.
Oh,
but,
so they get paid, yes.
Yes, they got to pay those people. Another thing is that they do have a lunch time and offered by Open Heart Kitchen. It's a free, but recommended to donate $3 to
Open
cover
Heart
the
Kitchen
cost.
is a wonderful organization. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, it's open to everybody. So we love to see more and more people come to enjoy the facilities there. I want to mention one thing, because we do have the unveiling of the new fitness center over there. So in that beautiful room, there's a fitness equipment, like free weights
Yes.
and strength training and stretch equipment over there.
How do you get the money to buy those?
Oh, our city helped to make sure we serve the community needs.
That's wonderful, just in the sense that you also have your own park and rec department. It's not a separate organization, and so I think Dublin is a good model that everybody should look at.
Oh, thank you so much. We love to hear that.
Do you ever need volunteers?
We do. As I know, there's a lot of volunteer organizations and also groups over there. Just say one thing. So Dublin High have students and the groups. They come to Dublin Senior Center to bring a lot of entertainment, take care of the elders over there.
Really?
They do that once every week, actually. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's lovely.
awfully nice.
Especially the young students, you know, they have a love, they have this energy, and they also show the elders how to use electronics. You need that, right?
Right. Now, you have a lot of new developments all the time.
Yes.
But let me please identify this one by calling it the Francis Ranch. And I wonder if you can tell us about the homes there at Francis
Sure.
Ranch.
So on the east side of Dublin, we have a place called the Francis Ranch. It's a new development. Totally, there's 165 acres.
How much?
165 acres. It's a large land,
Yes.
and it's planned to develop 573 homes, and many homes already built. And it's large homes. Most of them are single family. And the areas we went to, the neighborhood, they have totally 6 neighborhoods. So the neighborhood we went there for the grand opening, and they actually have above 4,000 square foot. Big homes, single family homes.
But these are houses that people will buy, not necessarily rent.
Oh, it's all for sale, I think.
Yes.
It's not for rent. And also 2 labor parks, totally 11 acres.
Wow.
A lot of great things are happening in
How
Dublin.
long did it take to get through the process of planning that development?
Planning takes quite some years. I believe it takes maybe 3 years for the overall planning because it's a large lots and a lot of things going on.
But you've been around for most of the time.
I was there, yes.
So it has your name on it.
Have my blessing, for sure.
Well, what kind of amenities might they have beyond what you just mentioned?
The parks over there, right? And I would say amenities, probably just 2 big neighborhood parks.
Have any people moved in yet?
I haven't seen anybody moved in.
Where it's really at the beginning
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
a for sale. Yeah, it's a for sale. Like for new homes, normally they want to have buyers first and then to build the home.
Got it. Now, you always have a lot to say here. I'm thinking about upcoming events. Are there any events that you know of that you'd like to share with us?
Yes. Today is a pretty hot summer day, but soon we'll enter the beautiful fall season. So Saturday, September 13, is our Splatter event. This is also one of the biggest celebration in our city.
And what do you call it?
Splatter. Like splash, splatter.
Yeah, splatter.
Splatter, yes. So this will happen in our Emerald Green Park, and from noon all the way to 8:30-ish in the evening. And we call this multicultural events. As you know, we have a very diverse community here. So there will be entertainment, there's singing, dancing, especially there's some showcase from the local teenagers.
Is that right?
Yeah, right. And also there's carnival games and rides for the kids. So those rides equipment will be there. And also there will be wine and food for parents. And then there will be, we call this concert, the closing concert, Boom Box Heroes.
No kidding.
Yeah, the highlight is in the evening when it turns dark. It's the Zone show. Have you watched the Zone show before?
No.
Oh, it's so beautiful. So we always like fireworks, right? We love fireworks.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is kind of like a fireworks in certain way, but more advanced, higher technologies, and also a lot of beautiful zones in the sky. They form different shapes, like a splatter. They form doubling. I love doubling. So they're just so cool. And people were so thrilled about it. It has been many years we were doing this, but each year we do it better and more zones get equipped to do this. And I tell you what, I'm going to invite a lot of my friends come over to watch this Zone show together.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah. You want to join us?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
What's that?
We want to
nice
make sure
thing
I will
to
tell
do.
you the time and place we can meet.
Do you still, even during the summer, have the farmers market?
Yes, yeah, we still have a farmers market right now, and the last one will be September 25th. It's a Thursday, so don't miss the last one. You can still get the fresh produce and just a lot of food and honey, good things you can buy from farmers market.
Well, yours is very unique because there's high standards that has to be met in order to be able to go there.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
my bet is it's probably pretty busy.
It's always busy, very well attended, and I think it's not only for us to go out to buy produce, it's also for us to go there to meet our neighbors, have fun.
Yes. Well, we have just a few moments. What does Mayor Hu have to do for relaxation in the next few
Right.
weeks?
So I just want to tell you, I realize health is the most important, and also make sure you remember people say health is one, all the other things are zero. So
Yes.
make sure you take care of your one, right? So I started to do regular workouts. So today, Thursday morning, is my workout day. So I just did 3 hours in the gym.
In the gym?
Yes. I have a coach who's also a friend, and she's very good. She's just training me, make sure I'm doing my work.
Well, this has been wonderful. You have always so many good things to tell us.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's always fun to be here.
And I want to tell our audience, thank you for watching this edition of Mayor's Report Dublin. Join us for the next episode right here on Tri-Valley TV. I'm Dr. Marshall Kamina, and I thank you for joining us. And Mayor Hu, thank you for joining us as well.
Thank you.